If you're trying to plan a real estate move in Ottawa in 2026, but you feel overwhelmed, confused, or frozen, well, you're not imagining it. Because right now, reputable experts are saying completely different things. Some say prices will rise. Some say prices will fall. Some say rates will hold. Others say they could rise again late in the year. And when you're making a 6 or 7-figure decision, mixed signals don't feel academic. They feel paralyzing. So in this video, I'm going to give you a clear, realistic 2026 Ottawa real estate forecast to the best of my ability, and not hype and not fear. And more importantly, I'm going to explain why the market feels so hard to read right now and how smart buyers and sellers should actually approach the year. Let's get into it. Here's the real problem heading into 2026. Most people are trying to make long-term real estate decisions in an environment where interest rates move fast. Now they might not move at all. Inventory rises in one segment, but tightens in another segment. Policies change, but not always in obvious ways. And headlines change each and every week. So people end up asking the same questions over and over again. Should I wait? Is a downturn coming? What if I buy too early? What if I sell too late? On and on it goes, and you get the idea. And the truth is, you're not supposed to know all of the answers on your own, and that's why people freeze. Not because the market is broken, but because the signals are mixed. So let's clear something up right now. In 2026, reputable forecasters actually disagree. Some major institutions are calling for a modest national price growth, while others are calling for flat or slightly negative pricing. That contradiction alone explains most of the confusion that you're feeling. And on top of that, interest rate expectations are not unanimous. And employment data is sending mixed signals, and housing types are moving in different directions. Look at the condo market versus the townhouse market as an example. So if you're waiting for a clear green light or a specific red light, it probably isn't coming. What is coming is a year where strategy matters more than predictions. As we head into 2026, interest rates are relatively stable compared to the last few years. But stability doesn't mean certainty. Some economists believe rates stay flat for most of the year. Other economists believe that the next meaningful move could actually be up, not down, if inflation or growth reaccelerates. So the key takeaway is simple. 2026 is not a wait for rates to fall type of year. It's a plan around a specific range type of year, and markets adapt quickly to that reality. Ottawa has always behaved differently than most other Canadian cities. I'm not going to rehash that in this video. I've talked about it numerous times in other videos. But in Ottawa, we have obviously a large federal employment base. We have a very strong education and healthcare sectors. We have a growing tech corridor, so big shout out to Canada and Canada North, and historically steadier price movement. That doesn't mean Ottawa is immune. It means it's segmented. In 2026, detached homes and townhouses remain relatively stable. Condos, on the other hand, are more sensitive, with more inventory and better negotiation is required. Some neighborhoods outperform, while other neighborhoods obviously lag. So asking the question, is Ottawa going up or down, is the wrong question. The right question is, which property type, which price range, and which neighborhood is going up or down? That's what you need to check into. So I don't think there's a crash coming in 2026, but even without a crash, 2026 can feel rough because forecasts out there are conflicting. Rates aren't falling meaningfully, buyers are cautious, sellers can't rely on momentum alone, and pricing errors are punished quickly. This creates hesitation, and hesitation slows markets, even when fundamentals are stable. That's why people feel stuck, while others quietly make very good moves. So here's my informed, sort of balanced outlook. 2026 is not a boom year. It's also not a crash year. It's a strategic year. Prices, modest movement, slightly segmented. Inventory, steady, not flooding the market. Rates are going to be stable within a specific range. Demand, present, but selective. The winners won't be the people who time the market perfectly. They'll be the people who choose the right segment, they price correctly, negotiate well, and move with a plan. If buying fits your budget and your long-term plan, waiting for the perfect moment usually does more harm than good. In 2026, the advantage isn't timing, it's execution. The right home, the right area, the right price, and the right strategy. And for sellers, 2026 rewards preparation and precision. Homes will obviously still sell, but how you price, prepare, and position your home matters more than speed. This is not the year for shortcuts. It's the year for professionals, data, and a clear strategy. I recently just put out a post that explains my exact selling step-by-step procedure. If you're in the market and you're thinking about selling, this is exactly how I do it. Watch that specific video. It also talks about why you should potentially hire me, but nonetheless, it's all there step by step. This is a very strategic year in 2026. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is a lot to consider. There's a lot of noise out there, and it's very obvious to me every single day in talking to people. Everything is scattered and everyone is a little bit overwhelmed. If you're in that bucket, go to my website at markbelangerrealty.com. I created a readiness quiz. Take that quiz. It takes 2 minutes and it helps you get oriented and it helps you get organized with your thoughts and your biases, and it helps you prepare for 2026. Also on my website, you're going to find areas where you could leave or add your name to a VIP list. You could also sort via particular neighborhoods, look at the demographics, look at restaurants and schools, all of that in those specific areas. It's a tool that I'm pretty proud of. Dig in for 2026. Let's be smart on how we attack it. Go to markbelangerrealty.com. I hope this video helped in some small way. Let's chat about your plans. Reach out to me. My calendar link is below. I hope I can help you through the Metrocity Property Group. We are the largest EXP team in Ottawa. I hope we can help you. And thanks for your time and your attention in this video. I look forward to putting these videos together now twice per week. And until the next video, stay patient, stay smart, stay invested. We'll see you in the next one.